Okay, Jen, I'm going to do this on your Marco Polo so I can save it and send it to your parents. But okay, this is Jacob.
Hello.
He's the inspector.
Hello. The house is in fantastic condition. I'm going to show you a few photographs on the computer, even though you're going to get this report. The roof is in great condition. Concrete tiles. You'll see that there are just a few small broken tiles here, which I've highlighted, which is normal and can be repaired easily. And then one of the flashings had a little bit of windblown action there, needs to be glued down, but that's pretty minor, okay? You asked about insulation. The insulation in this house is not blown-in insulation. It is what's called a spray foam. And so they spray that into the decking, and the attic is considered conditioned space, so there's no insulation on the floor of the attic. Your attic looks like this, and this is your ceiling with no insulation, but the insulation is above all throughout. So that's really, really good information. All right, let's go walk outside.
Okay. Thank you.
The water heater is a 2016 model. It's a 50-gallon gas. These last 8 to 12 years, so we've got plenty of life left on it. It's hooked up correctly. TPR is good. You asked about a soft water loop. I did not see a soft water loop. I would have assumed it would have been in this general area.
So that's not what that is.
No, this is a temperature. This is blending hot and cold water. So you get more than 50 gallons of hot water out of the hot water heater by superheating it and then blending it down with cold.
Okay.
That's what that does. Garage door opener is above our head here. We've got 2 of them on the RV in here. I checked 2 reversing features. We all know the laser along the bottom. If you break the beam, it'll stop and reverse. Both of those work just fine. The second one I check is a down pressure switch. As it comes down, if it meets resistance like the hood of your car, and both of those work, which is quite rare. Let's go this way back into the RV garage. RV garage, the garage door opener's working fine. Obviously there's a lot of cabinetry through here. I didn't see any additional like 220s for an RV. There is a 220 here. The cover's been removed, obviously, you know, for like a compressor or a welder or something like that. Nice garage.
Yeah. And it's pretty clean, considering, right?
Yeah. There is no sink at the laundry area, and the dryer, I don't run the washer dryer through cycles.
They're taking it with them.
I did verify power. There is electric and gas hookups back here.
There is room to add a sink, I guess, if you want to. Okay.
Let's go this way.
God, someone stop texting me, people. Ruins my video. Okay, so Pete asked me how high this gate, this block wall was. So that's 6 feet.
6 feet.
6 feet. And is it all the way around? We'll just have to double check when we're outside. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so all the utilities are here on the right side of the house. You've got your main panel here. You've got 400 amps of service. 200 to the main, 200 to the sub. I took the cover off of both panels and looked behind for burn spots and double taps. There's no problems in there at all. You've got plenty of room in both panels to add a circuit if you need to add a circuit for something, or lift.
Okay. Perfect.
Gas meter is here. Valve is right down there. And then the main water shutoff is over here. You asked about the main. So this is the main water shutoff valve right there. Okay, so that comes straight in from the street. The only spots I see a little bit of leaking are, this looks like this solder joint was not very good. So we're seeing some, this is seepage leaking here. And then same thing here at the irrigation valve, at the PVC to the brass connection, it leaks a little bit. So I just want to get those fixed, okay? All right, let's go this way here. The walls on the house are in good condition. The paint is in good condition. Just want to keep the planters as dry as possible. We don't want a lot of irrigation and vegetation next to the house. These pergolas are made of aluminum, so they're not going to weather like a wood pergola would. There's turtles over here.
I know.
They're moving around.
Oh, there's 3 of them. 4.
Oh yeah, now these guys are all out now. They were all hiding earlier.
Okay.
So the air conditioning unit's right there. It's a 2016 model 5-ton, and it's an all-electric unit called a split system heat pump. So that system should last 10 to 15 years with proper maintenance. There's also a gas stub right here. So if you want to add a barbecue or run some gas for a fire pit or something, they've got it stubbed out here at the back of the house.
That one's on the move. Here he comes.
They're moving.
I can't believe how big their turds are.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Okay. Yeah, so probably want to trim back these a little bit so they're not touching your house. So nothing else back here, huh? It's all good?
All good. The way we like it. Nice and simple.
Okay.
You can do Marco Polo for indefinite videos?
Yeah.
Really? I thought they were supposed to be short. Oh well.
I've done them like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I checked all the appliances in the kitchen. They're in great condition. I ran the dishwasher through a whole cycle. It's clean and dry. The garbage disposal works and the sink faucet works. You've got the double ovens and the microwave are working. I don't know if the fridge stays. It is on and working. The ice maker did not produce any ice. I think the ice maker is broken.
Okay.
Cooktop works and vent fan works. The cooktop, you can see it's very full of stuff. I moved around what I could. I do not see a gas stub. Typically, if there is a gas stub, there will be an electrical outlet, and there's no outlet down there that I can see, so I don't think there's gas plumbed for the cooktop. Your outlets in the kitchen are GFCI protected. You've got a reset here, and you've got a reset here.
Okay.
And those control all of the kitchen. So I started at the front door, and I went through the house and checked every door and window and outlet and switch throughout the house. It's obviously in very good condition. It's only 4 years old. All the doors work, all the windows work, nothing rubs the jamb, all the outlets are wired correctly. Let's go back here. There must have been a chandelier or something, so there's an open junction right there. So that just needs a cover plate or hang light up there.
Okay.
In the master bathroom, I check all of the fixtures. I fill the sinks, I check the tub. Everything is working here. All the cabinets are working. The shower here, no leaks at the shower head. No problems in the water closet. And then in the main closet, that is the attic access where the AC guy needs to go to service the air conditioner. So it's actually a magnetized lid, and on the closed side toward us, that's where you pull down and it swings open.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. You have one unit, air conditioning unit in the house, but you have 3 different thermostats, which means it's a zoned system. And so you can adjust the temperature, like this is for the master bedroom area. There's another one in the guest hallway, and there's one in the kitchen area. So you can turn it off in the living space at night and have more air pushing toward the bedrooms if you like.
Is that an issue to only have one system for one unit for this size house?
Good question. So, yeah, because typically you would think that like a 5-ton would be good to up to about 2,500 square feet. But because the attic is insulated with the blown spray foam insulation, it's conditioned space, that changes the rating of the unit, and you can get more space, more square footage out of a one unit. So, I mean, the builder obviously, has all this stuff spec'd out, but it is a little bit unconventional. But your insulation is also unconventional, which is why you're seeing that done, and it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I did note that the fan here is a little bit out of balance, wobbles just a little bit. You got the hall powder room right here. And this is the GFCI reset for all of the bathrooms. So master bathroom, the hall bathroom, everything resets right there. No problems with the sink faucet here. Toilet works, vent fan works. In the kids' rooms, nothing exciting. All the doors latch, fans work. You got smoke detectors in all the bedrooms. Very nice.
Okay.
Den is good. Kids' bedrooms are good. Again, they got the walk-in closets, all the rooms. The doors all latch, no problem. Let's go in the bedroom here. Or the bathroom, I meant. So again, filling the sinks, no problem, right? A faucet works like this. They're all the way open, off. All the way open and off. This sink faucet is loose. Cold works, but the hot is really difficult to operate. I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't operate very well. So this faucet might just be a bad faucet, and I just maybe replace it. Otherwise, shower works, toilet works, vent fans are all working. No problem. No problem there. Here's your other thermostat here. And then the main...
And that controls this whole wing?
Yeah, probably this wing here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the filters are above our head here in this hallway. They're very, very dirty.
How many filters are there?
There's this one and this one right here. There's these two.
So 2 filters. Okay.
Yeah. So they're very dirty.
Very dirty.
So those should be changed, but that's about it. That covers everything, and the house is really in good shape. So let's see here. We talked about the gas. We talked about there's no soft water leak. We talked about that. We talked about where the main water supply is on the right side. 400 amps of service. No laundry sink. We talked about the insulation. I can't tell for sure. It's likely 2x4 construction. It's not. The walls are not thick enough to be 2x6, but I can't see in the wall, so it's probably 2x4, which is pretty standard. So that's it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your house.